this is my son, Evan Farr. The doctors at the University of Maryland School of Medicine saved his life. When I was pregnant, he required 5 in utero blood transfusions. You know, it's hard to express your thanks in words for something of this magnitude when they save your son's life. So if there was one thing I could just say to these doctors, it would be that I hope they recognize or grasp even just a bit of an understanding of how much of a positive impact they leave on families like us. They gave us a lifelong gift by saving my son's life. In my eyes, they're really true life heroes in this world.
Always.
That's how I would, I guess, say thank you.
Yeah.
You cozy.
I'm cozy. You're cozy. From the bottom of my heart to all these doctors, thank you a million times over.
At the University of Maryland School of Medicine, we dedicate our lives to making the impossible possible. Through our research, we redefine the boundaries of medicine. Our culture of caring, combined with our quest for innovative therapies, bring the best to our patients.
Our mission goes far beyond excellence, fueled by the dedication of our personal passions.
What motivates me each day is the idea that I'm a passionate believer in the value of science. And my research was one of the first studies that showed that school-aged children have the highest rates of malaria infection, and no one really is paying attention to them.
So I'm hoping to continue on the research I started during my PhD, looking at why antibiotics fail to treat some infections and what we can do to overcome those barriers and hopefully have more effective treatments for some of these infections that previously we didn't have a good answer for.
Improving the diversity and representation of different backgrounds among our students and faculty is part of our mission, and also not only bringing people here, but then also making sure that the climate here is welcoming and inclusive of people of all different backgrounds.
I had pediatrics second this year, and it was absolutely life-changing. I had such a wonderful 6 weeks with that department. Some of the nicest and most compassionate people I've ever met.
Having a sick child that's in a critical care setting is not anywhere that anybody wants to be. So part of our job is to make that experience as good as it could possibly be, involving the family in their child's care.
Passion is everything for a physical therapist. People come to you, they've been injured, they have illness, and you're not just their healthcare provider, but in some ways you're their cheerleader. It is the most rewarding thing. It's everything.
I'm very passionate about my research. We want to understand what are the positive and negative factors that influence brain development. And I'm in the Department of Diagnostic Radiology, so we have very advanced brain imaging techniques that we can evaluate how the brain is functioning.
I think I'm most passionate about just unlocking the mysteries of the brain. It's really exciting to be able to make your mark in that way, finding out something about the brain that was never known previously. I'm there, day and night at times to do these experiments, and I think that speaks to just how much I love doing this work and how passionate I am about it.
Well, the center's job is to pull these two entities together, the basic scientists and the clinicians, across a plethora of diseases. So this might include neurodevelopmental diseases, but it could also include adult disorders such as addictions. We have amazing groups of basic and clinical scientists here who we can pull together, and together we can better define the disease mechanisms and treatments and therapies that can improve disease outcomes.
Well, I'm a facial plastic surgeon here at the University of Maryland in the School of Medicine, and it's very rewarding for me to be able to take a patient from a moment of their deepest need and give them a new beginning. When you're on Dr. Strome's team, then really he's there for you. We're able to do what we're passionate about, so we can have that same passion and zeal that he has for taking care of patients.
I'm really passionate about my work. Cancer is a huge problem, and so if we can develop ways again to arm your immune system and help you fight your own cancer, then that would be amazing, right? Using your body to fight cancer. Every day there's something new to discover. I really love that about working here.
This is our dedication to advancing the horizons of medicine. always challenging ourselves to discover the unknown, saving lives throughout the world.
And with the power of our passion, we together journey each day to create a better future.
Thank you for helping me.
Thank you for helping me.